this working? Who knows? Who freaking knows? Bossy the Pokeboss, what up, mate? How are we? Is this working? I'm not even sure. This is my hand. Hands are working. Can you hear me? Can you hear my voice? Does everything sound okay? It's been a minute. It's been a minute since I've gone live. All is good, even better. Thanks, mate. It's late night, but I'm going to get stuck into this. Transformers Megatron Action Edition. Because why not? Nothing else to do on a Saturday night. Are we vertical? That's another question. Are we vertical? Oh, look at that. That's a lot of effort. We are vertical. Legend. What? Alright, this has a lot of pieces. Instructions, we are definitely going to need those. What are these? More instructions. Far out. A lot of work here. Let's get rid of this box. How are we going to do this? How are we going to do this? Start from the beginning. We're going to start with the head. That's what we're going to do. We're going to start with the head. And then we're going to build the start of his body. His inner skeleton, if you will. I was going to build this anyway. I thought, you know what? I'll live stream it. Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Also, I'm drinking as well. So, you know. Enjoying that. Alright, first thing to do is to just open everything. And just get it all out on the table so you know what's... Get rid of all this rubbish. So much rubbish. So this has 237 pieces, I believe. Is what it says. There's a lot of pieces. A lot of bits and pieces. There's weapons. Little extra characters that go with it. He's got a little throne to sit on. Wild stuff. But this is a model kit that has no glue. No glue, no stickers. You just click together. This is a Soundwave one. Oh yeah, mate. Getting a couple of brewskis in me. So this is like the one I built the other day. This is Soundwave and it's pretty high quality. It's very movable. Fingers can even move. Head moves, legs move. I've got him in this really cool pose right now. They're pretty high quality. They're very like sturdy. Everything clicks together very nice. They are fantastic. He lights up and does other cool stuff. Yes, you can open his chest and he has the cassette inside him. Pretty freaky deakin' cool. Soundwave, obviously one of my favorite. He lights up, he talks, he does other things too, but you need like a little special thing, which is sitting over here somewhere. Oh, so many bits. So I think these are some weapons and part of the stand. There's another little weird character. We'll get to him at some point. This is the start of his torso. It's pretty cool. This is pretty cool figure, man. Like, they're pretty cool sets. I'm really into them at the moment. All right, so this is the start. This is the battery. This is where he's going to be in the middle of his body. So we pull the tab out. We're going to do that at some point, not right now. And this is the thing that when you put it over their stomach, see if we can see if it works on this one. It's not very clear. Can't see the lights, but like there's like a magnet in this or something. It does something to make him do cool stuff. He sounds like Soundwave. You know, you can't understand a friggin' word he says. Just like he freaking should sound. Got another million pieces here. That piece has already fallen out. Put that to the side. Definitely do not want to lose any pieces. Here's his throne. We'll build that at some point. There's a stand for him to stand on, or I think you can build the throne. The throne goes on it. He sits on it. Megatron's a freaking badass. Here's why. There's the other part of his throne. Like I said, I'm sure we'll build that at some point. Like I said, usually it's just easier just to pull it all out. Everything's very well numbered, by the way, too. Like it says A3, you know, A4, and then each part is got an individual number on here. So it's very clearly marked on what you can build, which I think is awesome. Especially for someone like me who doesn't build models all the time and you're kind of stupid, and you know, IKEA is like the most challenging thing you do in your spare time when it comes to building stuff. Little bag of mini extras, bits and pieces. We'll get to that at some point. We'll leave that closed. That looks kind of small. All right, let's get stuck into the face. We're going to put... There's some of his face there. Where's the basic bits of his head? It'll be grey and silver. That looks like the sides of his head. What else we got? Where the frick's the rest of his head? Listen, we'll just start from the beginning and we'll go from there. So H29. God, this is going to be a long process, especially with me being the veggie I am. H29. Alright, H29. Where the frick's the 9? Here we go. 9. Here we go. This is going to be a long... We get H210 as well. So instructions are pretty clear. It's just this is the page we're doing first. So it's pretty clear. H29, H210, clip in here, G12. Yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory. Pretty freaking self-explanatory. If you can't build this, you know, I worry for you. I worry for you. But I worry for me, most importantly. G12. This little bit of red here. Try and stick him in the back of his little head. See, like it's a big, massive box, and then tiny, tiny everything. It's a clip in his face. Boom! We're on the way. Look how tiny that is. The massive box. It's tiny, actually. It's about the same size as old Soundwave's head, so you know, it's not too bad. Alright, then we get to choose which face we want to whack on him, eh? Do we want happy face or we want angry face? Let's go happy evil face, eh? Looks like Handsome Jack from Borderlands. Speaking of Borderlands, that's out and I don't have it. That's infuriating. Get in there. Get your face on there, you nugget. Me saying how easily everything clips in together. I can't get his freaking face on. Oh, come on, you veggie. Come on, you veggie. This is the part where you start questioning, did you put stuff in the right spot? Ah. Yes, there's nowhere else for his face to go. Sometimes you got to give it some real serious encouragement to get in the spot. I gotta go to bed, lol, which sucks because I want to see the end product. Anyway, I'll watch in the morning. Thanks, brother. Thanks for popping in. No stress, mate. Get some sleep. I slept all day, so I'm going to be awake all night. So, you know. If you're up in the middle of the night, I'll still be here. Thanks for popping in, mate. Oh, clip in face. I think I'll put it on a dodge angle. That's what I've done. Let me push his face on the table. Good start, Joel. Wrecked it. Started with the face and ended with the face. All right, here we go. Let's get the side of his head going. Get his helmet vibe happening. Clip that in there. There's so many pieces just for the head, eh? Tell you what though, he's not clipping in as easy as the Soundwave one. The Soundwave one, everything kind of clipped. This feels like a bit of space. Maybe I got the dodgy one. All right, what next part of his head? A216. Here we go. A216, here we go. A210. There we go. Bang. We've got a happy head. We're 90% of the way there. We're not. We're barely 1%. Also, even if you're just scrolling past for 2 seconds, guys, subscribe, like, just, you know, helps out a brother. Helps out a brother if you just like the video. Even if you just bail. Just bail. I don't even care. Just you know, like the video on your way out. All right, we've got the head done. So now we need G1. We need this little dildo knobby looking thing here. So we've got our dildo knob and we've got to shove it up. A34. A34. Got A4, A2, A1. Where's A3? Here we go. A3, 4. Shove this up there. Aggressively and violently. Just how Megatron would like it. Does it go a certain way? My stupid big hands are in the way. Oh, get in there, you nugget. There we go. Mad head dildo for Megatron. Which is the front? That's the front. So this clips into his little ball hole there. Classic, the old Megatron ball hole. Just how she loves it. There we go. Bang. We have completed a Megatron head. What a time. What a time to be alive. All right, now we're going to build his chest. We're going to do the chest and waist. This is where we're up to now. All right. Let's piss this face off. We don't need that face anymore. All right. Where'd I put the chest? I had him, eh? So this is the battery compartment. This is the battery part that we're going to need to, you know, have battery. So we're going to pull this out. Plastic things. And then now we're... This is the guts of him. And then we got to get H3. Where's H3 at? It's H2. H1. Means this will be H3. H3, here we go. Oh, what a nightmare that looks like. So flip him around there. H3, 26 and 25. Actually, 26, 25, these two pieces here. So much plastic for the dolphins. Oh wait, I need H3, 21 and 20 as well. H3, 21 and 20. What a brother! What's happening, mate? Just hanging out, playing with my toys. Full-grown adult with nothing better to do on a Saturday night, eh? Oh, look at that. We got lights. She's lighting up. I'm building a torso right now, Watto. And I'm praying I'm doing it the right way around. So we've built a head so far, Watto. Look, we've got a head. We're here, mate. We're here. We're pretty much done. Just about to sleep. Oh, looks hectic. It is hectic, man. I did one the other day. This is my sound wave. Like, it was a bit of a mission. Like, I'm not going to lie. It looks easy, but I'm telling you, there's like... This one had like just like 20 pieces in the head. It was insane. But no, this is going to be a fun one. So I'm going to be up all night, Watto. So... But yeah, brother, what's been going on? You ready for bed, are you? Been editing, been working hard? Of course you have. That's what you do, brother. Oh, clip in, you flog. Gotta force it in, peeps. Sometimes you just have to force it in. Just don't listen to the screams and just force it in. Listen, don't get me cancelled, peeps. It's all jokes. It's all fun. Fucking hell. What else I need now? H138. H138. I don't want to... That doesn't look like... Oh, yeah, that's right. There we go. That's it, mate. What video you got coming out this week? Drop it. Drop a goss. Drop the goss. What are you doing? Also, make sure you like the video on the way out, Watto. I got like 2 people watching, brother. Maybe even just 1. Maybe it's just you. Like the video. Look, I've even got a little like thing now. Comes up. Hey! Might film one with Uga tomorrow. Nice. Are you going to that expo in Geelong? The toy card. There's one on in Geelong tomorrow, I believe. I believe. Where do you like on the vertical? I don't know. Do you just double tap it? Do you just double tap it? Isn't there a like on the right? I don't know, man. How does a vertical work? I thought I'd try something different today. Just go the vert. Cheeky vert. No, there was 2 in Geelong. There was one in Geelong today at like a shopping centre, I think it was, or something. It was like a card, something. And then there's one tomorrow as well. Oh, legend, brother. Thanks, man. Yeah, no, there was 2 in Geelong, surprisingly. But I slept all day instead. I thought that would be a way better investment. I was wrong. Kath went to a big one today. Did she? Yeah, no, there's definitely one on tomorrow. For sure. Actually, what day is it? I don't even know what day it is anymore. I might have slept through the weekend. Who knows? I don't get told nothing. Oh, shit. I just, like, ripped that out and didn't pay attention to which side I was doing. Because, you know, I'm a dickhead. Let's go that way and then wait for that to be wrong. And then we'll just go about our lives after that, eh? Before the pre... Oh, did you go to the pre-release? How was it? Just pulling your big cards? I'm just going to assume that that was correct. God. Sure, that's correct. A14. Yeah, good. Sick, man. Has a new set. Look, I'm pretty pumped for it. I got to try and find me a booster box. Oh, yeah, we did do the right side, peeps. That's all good. I like it. I got a night stretcher full art. A night stretcher? That sounds hot. The old night stretcher. Comes in through your window at night, eh? Yeah, Matt, I'm definitely keen to... I'm actually doing 151 at the moment. What I'm doing, like, I've started my binder because I like to leave everything to the last minute because I'm a flog like that. Alright, there's these hands. I'm gonna get that out of the way. You know what I should have done? Not dumped everything in front of me like a dickhead and just, like, sorted it all out properly from the start. But that's not how I roll. I'm after an F1. Where the fuck is F1? Oh, there we go. F1. This little thing here. I made a reel of all my packs. I'll drop it tomorrow. Yeah, brother. Can't wait. You know I love it. I love it when you drop stuff, Watto. I like to watch it. I like to... What is it? Hype now? We're hyping now. That's a thing we do. I hype your videos when I watch them now. Even if I don't comment, I will always hype and like your video, Watto. You are the chosen one, Watto. Yeah, buy UPC off me so I have the promos for your binder. I already got the promos because I ripped a UPC. I'm glad I held on to them. Yeah, I actually, it's like the only thing I kept of 151. But I wouldn't mind another one. How much are they going for now? They're like $600 now. You know, I just sold 4 of them. I sold 4 of them for like $1,500. Got screwed, man. I sold them and then they went up. This is why I don't sell anything anymore. I'm refusing to sell anything ever again. Fuck, look at this shit. I gotta get this little friggin' red thing in there. What a fuck stain. Who the fuck has fingers that stupid and small? I need like a pen. I need a pen to like push that in. Fuck me dead. Let's use my car keys, eh? Fucking look at this shit. Push that in there. Already this one's way more complicated than the sound wave. There you go. This is his... I think this is his dick. I think this is the front of his dick. Oh, there's another bit that goes on. There's another blue bit. Where the fuck's the blue bit? Blue bit's in the bag. The extras bag. 1K? Fuck me, man. I sold 4 for $1,500. In fairness, I bought a case for $700. So, I mean, I can't rant too hard. Like, I definitely more than doubled my money. But still, you know, moral of the story is don't sell anything ever for any reason ever. Just hold everything always, constantly, forever. Just scalp forever. Don't worry about the kids. Just scalp. I'm sitting on 4 still. Mate. Yeah, I feel you, bro. That's to be honest, man. Only reason I sold mine was because I needed cash too, man, because, you know, the world constantly takes your money and needs you to have more money. But yeah, man, I feel you, bro. I had no intention of selling mine for like a long time because writing was on the wall. I knew it was going to get to like a massive price. It was just obvious, you know, didn't need to be a friggin' genius economist to figure out that shit was going to boom. But yeah, like you say, man, money needs to be had and made. All right, look at that. We got his crutch and his dick happening now, okay? A110. Where's A1? God, I really need to sort this out. Just like my life. All right, let's piss that off. That one's done now too. All 151 will be crazy price, but also I feel everyone's sitting on a lot. I feel, yeah, man. It's not as, I don't think it's as rare as people think it is. It was sitting around in the stores for like 150 an ETB for ages, and people were like, 150 an ETB, that's outrageous. That's hilarious because now it's like you'd buy 20 of them. I've still got 5 ETBs. Remember I tried to sell 5 of them a few weeks ago for like $350 or $375 and no one wanted them. And now all of a sudden it's just boomed. I'm like, holy crap, like thank God I didn't sell it. A1 11. A1 11. That's the 11 right there. 11 and 10. ETB, shut up, man. Yeah, I know. Like I'm glad I didn't sell them. Do you know how angry I would have been if I sold them literally? Did you see that post? I put up a post, like a story. Like I feel like it was only like 3-4 weeks ago, and I was selling for like $375, and then I had one person sort of half offer me $350 each. Or no, it was like 3 something each, and I was like, nah, I know they're kind of worth more than that. And then, yeah, like lucky I didn't sell. Straight up, just lucky I didn't sell. All right, how the frick does this go in? It's saying it wants to go in. Is there a hole there? It's saying there's a hole. There's no hole there. You crazy mad bitch. It's saying it to go in there. Like, why would it go in there? Making no sense. Oh, wait, no. I'm fully potatoed. It goes under there. You friggin' nugget. What a special unit. Hey kids, I'll build your IKEA furniture for you. I reckon go around and buy heaps of any scale available for. Dude, I feel like if I had the money, I would love to just buy everything. No, man, I'm rocking the Destined Rivals at the moment. The Kindred knocked out the Megatron. Dude, I looked at the Shattered Fable, Kingdra and what's the other one? Kingdra and what's his face? The tongue. Greninja friggin' from Shattered Fable boxes. Dude, they shot up gross. Greninja, that's the one, brother. Yeah, like they shot up. I was like, what? What? Just casually went to go buy one of them the other day. Oh, mate. Was not happy. I saw the price of them. Where the fuck does this go? Oh, yeah, flip him around. Bit of back panel action. Everything slots in nicely. Everything just slots in fucking beautifully, mate. Yeah, no, I'm definitely into collecting. Oh, you know what? I did pick up Watto, actually. Probably can't see it, but you can probably see it in that corner. Blooming Waters, brother. I found a Blooming Waters in the wild. $220 still, but, you know. Hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. H213. H2. Burp. Oh, God, I got beer burps. H213. Right there. Why didn't we stock up? Oh, bad, eh? Bro, that's what I'm doing now, man. I just, like, buy. I'm just, like, sick of watching everything I've had and owned just, like, quadruple. Like, just, like, quadruple and just leave me behind. Just offends me every moment. I feel like that wants to go in further, but he's not. Oh, no, if I push him any further, he's going to snap. There we go. Yeah, nah, definitely. I just buy and hold, man. Buy and freaking hold. The Chunky Chew from Celebrations is going up. Thank God. Yeah, did you see that? Like the $3 one is like $1,000 or some crap in like a PSA 10. That's got to go down. That's ridiculous. Because, fun fact, I have like 20 of them also, Watto. I friggin' did stock up on them because I did not sell anything from friggin' Celebrations. H322. But yeah, friggin' hell, like, it's apparently going... Yeah, for real, send them now, sell them now. Just do it. What do you think about the 30th anniversary coming up? Does it scare you? I need to like two-hand this one. Does it scare you that like everything's just going to shoot up for no reason next year just to be a pain in the absolute dick? Which fucking way does this go? Pay attention to the part orientation as this part goes upwards. It even says it on the instructions. Bloody clear instructions, I will tell you that, mate. Give you that much for free. It's saying pay attention, but it's also... That. This is silly. Alright, I'm just going to wing it, eh? If it's not the right way, then there's no going back. Ah, see, there you go. Look at the detail there. I'm not scared. I'm a sick cunt. No fear. That's it, brother. Yeah, fire out, eh? I just feel like everything next year is just going to go boom. But also, it's good for the hobby too, you know? Pokemon, just keep printing, man. Just keep the printers coming. Don't stop printing. Just keep going, mate. I'm going to build his chest now. This is exciting. Got the chest. Need a bit of a glow bit. Nah, we'll crash after the 30th. You reckon? Hopefully. I ain't gonna lie. That's exactly what I wanted to happen, but I don't know. I got a feeling they're doing a good job of Mega Evolutions, and then what's the other thing they got going on? Mega Evolutions, and then Plasmal. What is it? Plantasmic. Fucking what's it? The Phantasmal. Fucking what is it? Phantasmal Flames. Fucking whatever. Whatever that word is. Brain work slow, beer good. Oh, look at that. That's sexy. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that torso. What a vibe. Everyone keeps saying it statistically crashed after the 20th and 25th. What was after the 20th? 20th was Fusion Strike. Was it before or after Fusion Strike? And then Fusion Strike was everywhere for ages and no one wanted to know about it. And then, Brilliant Stars not long after that, I believe. A1. A1, 18, 16. I don't know. I think people get into it, like all those 151 sets, celebrations, 30th anniversary. Like people get into it around those eras because it's nostalgic, collectible. You know, it kind of like branches a few different things. This is my humble opinion. So, you know, sometimes it can crash, but it does. You do get a lot of people stay in it. Like, you know, you get stuck into it again and, you know, love it. But yeah, no, fully crash and burn, please. Who knows? The world is crazy right now. I don't know what to expect. For real, eh? For real. Let's just have another COVID. I'll stay home just collecting cards again. God. Bring it on. Bring it on. No, don't actually. That was a nightmare. I hated every second of it. Let's be real. A1, 1 and 2. How's your toy? Not toy. What's the word? I know it's locked in and make heaps of cash and not carry the way. Let's lock it. Oh yeah, man, for sure. I've been loading up in the background. Like I finished all my I'm still collecting though. I'm still like actually enjoying collecting as well. Trying to get back into that. Trying to get, you know. That's why I'm doing the 151 set because I know it's gonna take me a while. I'm not concentrating on any other set. I've got one more card for Temporal Forces, then that's done, and then concentrating on 151, and then, you know, just I'm stocking up on stock in the background, hustling, getting ready to, you know, buy, swap, sell, trade, you know, all the fun stuff that you do with cards. I feel like I'm building 3 different things at once right now. I'm holding a multiple of things. I'm not smart enough to build model talk and like drink beer all at the same time. But I will do it. I will freaking do it. Alright, so this little peanut... No, it doesn't. This goes up the little hole here, guys. Right in there. That's how she likes it. Right in there. Yeah, just clip it in. Ooh, yeah. And then this thing goes this way, maybe? Does it go in that hole or that hole? It goes in whichever hole it fits in. And it fits in every hole. No matter how much she says it doesn't, it fits in every hole. I'm going to sleep late. Enjoy. Kenny said, yeah, man, get some sleep, brother. You've earned it, mate. Thanks for popping in, mate. Thanks for popping in, liking the video. Get some nap, brother. I'll probably still be here in the morning when you wake up. Pulling the all-nighter, brother. Nah, thanks for popping in, mate. Have a good one. Woo. All right. Let's clip this in. This is a 2-hand job right now, I think. Does it matter which way that goes? I feel like that does matter which way that goes. Or does that spin around? Oh, that spins. Okay, we're fine with that. We're fine. All right, this clip's on his back. There we go. Look. Megatron stomach. Megatron stomach and dildo coming out of his back. Fuck yeah. That deserves a beer. Fuck yeah. So we got a body. We got a head. Now I'm sure the head just goes on there right now. But the instructions are telling me not to do the head yet. The head, they want me to put it on at the end. So now, now we're doing his crutch. We're going to fix his crutch up. Okay. So this was just his stomach and his like, you know, abs. His robotical abs. Okay. Bit of movement in there. That's all right. He's fine. He's a vibe. All right, let's get his crutch going. Love it. Get his crutch going. Oh, I sure hope so. All right, let's get some crutch. All right, put his torso there next to his hands that we'll get to later. All right. H1. This is what we're doing now, peeps. We're up to his crutch. We're doing his crutch plate. So when he gets hit in the nuts, it doesn't hurt. Yeah. This is what we're doing. So many bits. His fucking arm. These arms got like fucking 200 bits just for like one arm. Fucking hell. Alright, here we go. H120 and H123. H123. H120. And then we're going to need H115. And then Bob's your uncle. Right. Let's get these 2 bits. Peace. Make sure if you just pop it in, even if it's for like 2 seconds, just as you're scrolling by, make sure you just whack a like, mate. Just whack a like on the video. Helps out. You'd be a real pal if you did. Alright, here we go. Crutch in progress. Now we're going to make sure we get this around the right way. We don't want to fudge this up. So he goes that way, and then we got it going down. And then we got this facing this way. Because we don't want to get this wrong. Because you get parts wrong. Sometimes they're a bit hard to like clip out and fuck around with. It's not a vibe. It's not what I'm in the mood for. There we go. There's the start of his dick. Let's get it happening. Alright, now we need C1. Is this C1? C2. Should be another black one here. Alright, here we go. Alright, C2. Here we go. C1 1819. C1 1819 and C1 6. C1 6. Righto. And this clips on. Oh, you flog. Come on. Get in the freaking hole. I don't think those bits are supposed to be there, eh? He feels snappy. He feels like if I give him a little bit of a push, he's going to snap, and that's going to ruin my vibe. They don't feel good. They don't feel like they're... I feel like I need to push it in with something. Yo, car key. Oh, let's use the bottle opener, actually. Alright, that feels alright. Feels alright. Bottle opener worked. Oh, there we go. It does clip. It does clip, guys. You just got to force it. Like I said, just force it. Just lube it up and just force it. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Got some good crutch action happening there, guys. H34 and C120. So we've got C1. Where's C120 on here? Eyes work better. Alright, we'll get C120 and C121. And then we need H3, 4, and 5. H3... Oh, fuck, this little bit here. Jesus. Alright, now that I haven't paid attention to which parts I've pulled off because I'm kind of a fuckwit, I've kind of just got to guess, but I think they're both the same. So we're going to chuck this tiny little friggin' piece that barely fits in my hand in here. Oh, actually, I bet you which way it goes, eh? Sure. It goes that way, Joel. Fucking idiot. There we go. Clip that in there. Put this down. Listen, it's a it's a 4-hand job, this. Oh, there we go. Clip him in there. Bang. Now, which way does he go? Because I didn't pay attention to that. Goes this way. Clips on here. Clips on just here. Oh, shit. That moved. So everything makes a pretty like solid click noise when you clip it in, yeah? So you kind of know that you've done the right thing. There we go. See, this is how he's going to look. He's going to have a big, sexy crutch plate. Big hot chastity belt. Alright, now we're going to build his ass plate. Or maybe this is his... Is that his ass or his crotch? You know, I don't know, man. All right, so we need C1, 16, 17. C1, 16, 17. There we go. And then C1, 5. Here we go. Here's some crotch action. Alright, so that one's clipping. That's making clippy noises. There we go. So we're going to flip him around, and this will no doubt go here. Don't think there was any other pieces for that. Finished. There we go. Solid crotch action. So we got some crotch, we got some head, and a chest. So he's coming together. He's looking alright. Look, he's looking like a Megatron. That's the kind of Megatron that I know and love. Look how happy he is. He's such a happy bloke. Coo. As he brutally murders everyone. What a champ. Right, there we go. Crutch action done. Right, now we're going to get some heavy arm happening, eh? Jeez, the arms are a nightmare. The arms and legs on these models are just not a vibe. So H1 we need. Just hiding under here. So we got a H1. H1 34. Where is it? 34. H1 25. Fuck, where is he? H1 25. H1 16. This little knob here. Right, here we go. Alright guys, we're doing the arm now. We're up to the arm. The arm's bullshit. Look at me, there's like 3 pages just for a freaking arm. It's got fingers that bend though. That's care. That's care. Alright, now where was I? Before I get super sidetracked. Alright. This handy hand. Is it the same both ways? Is it the same both ways? I think it is, peeps. It's not stress. Let's not dwell on it. Let's just shove it in there and just live with our consequences, yeah? So what is it? I think this is his shoulder blade. A2, 7, and 4. A2, 7, 2, 7, and 4. Oh, what the fuck? That's not 4. Alright, so need to move in a bit, Alright, so far out. Where does that go in there? I think that snugs up in there. This bit maybe goes. That looks Megatron-y. There you go. That'll be his like shoulder blade maybe. H1 18. H1 18. Come at me, H1 18. H3 12 and H3 13. H3 12. H3 13. God, here we go. Let's just whack that fucker up. You gotta get this the right way. If you fuck this up, just go home now. Just give up. Go home. You've ruined everything. Your life's a mess. Oh, God. Am I fucking up? Did I pull the wrong? No, I didn't. Clip this sucker in there. There we go. We got a joint. Joint for jointing. H25 and H27. H25. Kath, what up, mate? What's happening? Did I pull anything big? Oh, mate. I'm opening myself up for a mad joke there. Nah, I'm like playing with toys at the moment. Can't afford to rip Pokemon. Only rich people do that. H316. What's been happening, Kath? Are you going to that thing tomorrow? There's one in Geelong tomorrow. There's one in Geelong today, was there? What I was saying before. I think there was like one today and tomorrow. Everything's happening in Geelong. Also, make sure you like the video while you're here, Kath. I've got no friends. I need to, like, you know, I need some like action happening. All right. This is like... Fuck, how does this go? Just love it. Slog it in there. Fuck. Oh, far out. Here we go. There we go. We got a leg. Or an arm. Whatever the fuck we're making. Alright. B19. B19. A16 and A26. Why would you put them on different brackets, you idiots? A16. And then A26. Boom, here we go. We've got an arm. Oh, got Bad Omens pumping in the background. Who likes Bad Omens? Anyone heard the new Bad Omens? New Bad Omens is sick. Actually, who's heard the new Lorna Shore? Frick me dead. What a vibe. What a fucking vibe. Oh, here we go. This thing goes upways, like this ways. Make sure it goes this way. The instructions vividly telling me. Goes down like that, Joel. It's like, don't fuck it up, Joel. I'm like, don't tell me what to do instructions. You're not the boss of me. Fuck, I can't even push it on. There we go. Part of an arm. Now we need A13 and A17. A13. A17. Oh, this is like the alternate. So you can use either A13 or A17 because sometimes you can clip things onto him. So we'll leave that guy to the side. We won't put him on. That's the alternate one. So I don't necessarily need to put him on right now. So let's just chuck. Wait a minute. That doesn't even look like he fucking goes on there either. Oh, yeah, he does. He clips in there nicely. What are you talking about, Joel, you drongo? Get your shit together. Get your life together. There we go. Bang! Arm! Fuck, it took me that long to make that much of the arm. Listen, this is going to be an all-nighter. Oh, the hands. The fucking hands. Oh, no, that's right. We already built this bit. You stupid mongoloid. Alright, here we go. So we'll chuck that. Goes there. There we go. That's a fucking arm. Get that, bang. So that's going to, at some point, clip onto here. So he's all buff and shit. He's going to look like a mad dog. He's going to look like a mad dog. You guys won't even know. You won't even know what to do. Right, we're going to build hand. We're going to build a hand. Just get that out of the way. Alright, what hand are we building? We need I2-7. So we're building this hand. I2-7, and then we need 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3. Nope, 4 instead. And what thumb do we want to whack on? Is it telling me? 6, yeah, duh. Duh, Joel. Oh, this is the hand and all the fingers. And all the fingers have literally like little hinges on them. Or that way, yeah. Nearly pulled it the wrong way. So like each finger can be bent. It's pretty cool if you're asking me. And if you're not, I don't care. You're going to hear about it one way or the other. We're going to make sure we put his fingers on the right way, because you can fuck this up and put them on the wrong way, which I did do the very first time I built Soundwave. This is why we practice, peeps. This is why we practice. So the hand's getting there. There's his hand. Look at him go. Ready to grab his crutch. Michael Jackson style. C25. Where's C25? There he is at the bottom. C25. Oh, God. Why are you not... Nothing's clipping in today. There we go. Give him a bit of... There we go. There we go. There you go, a hand. There we go, we've got a hand now. So I think now that we have a hand, we can... Oh, didn't push that together very well, did I? Alright, bang. There we go. We got an arm. Got an arm. Ready to go. So left arm is complete. Pretty bendy. Fingers are flexy. You know, I might as well just chuck him on now. I believe it goes on. I will just skip ahead to confirm. Yeah, stuff it. Let's just chuck him on, eh? Let's get him looking like Megatron. There we go. There we go. He's starting to look like Megatron. Let's just chuck his head on too. Let's just do it, eh? There we go. So he's starting to look like a dude. He's starting to look like a bloke. He's starting to look like he's ready to party. He's ready for a night on the town. We can rebuild him. So he's pretty good high quality. He's definitely looking like... He's looking like Megatron from the cartoon. Pretty cool. I'm vibing him. I'm vibing him. I need a stand. I should have put a stand here. No, he's too far away there. Put him next to his buddy Starscream. How cool is this Starscream? This is one I built the other week. This is one of the smaller ones, $16 ones. It's pretty cool. They're pretty high quality. Like I definitely am a fan. Like they move around a lot. You can change his hands. You can put him in whatever stance you want. I put him in this stance because he looks like he's badass. And they feel pretty sturdy and like they're pretty detailed for like 16 bucks. They're more detailed than a normal Transformers toy. I will say that. And they're good. It's different. Like, listen, we were transforming like Transformers into trucks for like 20, 30 years, you know, 40 years. It's good to have something a bit different. All right, here we go. H1, 26, and 23. H1, H1, H1. H1, 26. What? H1, 26, and 33. I said 23. Idiot. 33 and 17. And 17. Here we go. And you'd think I'd remember how to do it, but that's not what's happening. That clips in there. This one goes around there. That's about it. Right, A2, 5, and 8. A2, 5, and 8. Here we go. Slot him in there. Slot the shoulder on. There we go. That's his shoulder. That'll be the bit that clips on here at the end. So H3. Oh, wait. What we got? H. So now we need H3. $15 and $14. 15, 14, H1, 19. All right, make another joint. Make another joint. H2, 8 and 6. H2, 8. Oh, damn. H3, 17. Get his joint happening. There you go. Arm is on the way. Arm is happening. B13. I'm going to make sure we put this on the right way again. A23. A23. Right, so the arms are pretty boring to build. I'll be honest. I'll say it now. I'll say it now. Arms are shit. What? A23 and A21. A23. A11. We go. A18. Or we can use the other one if we want, but we're not gonna. I like to keep his arms all normal. That made a snappy noise. Didn't vibe that. Alright, there we go. Clip it in. Oh no, what have I done? There we go. I was like, wait a minute, that's on the wrong way for sure. There we go, so there's his right arm. Then we get to start his hand. Oh, there's the back of his hand. There's the front of his hand. We can smash this pretty quick because we know how to do hands now. He's getting there, guys. He's getting there. Let's chuck his thumb in. Just so my brain can figure out which way he's... Alright, so his fingers are going this way. Because you've got to get the fingers the right way because it only bends one direction. One direction. You made a light up my life like nobody else. The way that you put my hands in is overwhelmed. Something, 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 it ain't hard to tell. You don't know. You shouldn't hang on windowsills or balconies. Anyways. Alright, here we go. Shit, that didn't clip in well. A hand. Clip the hand in there. You got yourself an arm. You got yourself a solid looking left arm. You know what I'd do with that? If what I would do, I would put it here. Where it goes. The proper place to put it. Come on, that looks like a Megatron. Megatron, Megatroning all around. He likes to Megatron himself. There we go, Megatron. He's looking like a Megatron. You can't say that doesn't look like a Megatron. It's worth a like. It's worth a like. If you're swinging through, just whack a like on there. Don't have to comment. You can just bounce straight away. Just leave a like. Bounce. That'd be a vibe. There we go. He's getting there, guys. He's getting there. Alright, we're chucking there. He's got his torso here, eh? Should tuck his torso on now? Nah, let's leave it for a bit, eh? Alright, what are we up to now? We've done both arms. Legs. Fuck me sideways. Legs. Legs are a nuisance. They're an absolute pain. Look at that. Legs are like 3 pages long. Oh, I shouldn't even notice that. That looks sick as. Alright, so legs are just an absolute... Shit, is that like 4 pages for like 1 leg? Oh no, there we go. It's alright, we're nearly done. We'll get to him. He's gonna have legs soon. We got his dick happening, we got his butt showing. We're ready to go. We've got a full-blown Megatron happening right now. Right now, before your very fucking eyes. Alright, here we go. H1, 5, and 11. H1, 5, and 11. Alright, H1, 5. Diva! What is going on, mate? Long time no speaky. What's happening? I'm just partying it up, having a few beers. I'm playing with my Transformer toys. Living the absolute dream, mate. What else do you do on a Saturday night these days? H323. What's been happening, mate? Just finished work. Far out. That's late. Midnight. Bloody hell. Was it a long shift? Did you do a long shift or was it just a standard 8-hour? Did you have a nice easy one? Oh, far out. Squeeze that in. Hear that nice click, mate? A nice click. We had a wedding today. Damn. It's a full hectic day, eh? Long shift. Far out. Weddings are the worst. I'm that guy that like grew up to just stop liking weddings. When I was younger, I was like, weddings are the best, yeah. And then I grew up, I'm like, oh my god, this is just going to take a lot of effort out of my day. H319, H318. Josh 37. Welcome in, mate. Welcome in, peeps. Make sure if you're just stopping by, make sure you whack a like on the video. I'm just, you know, I'm just a sucker for likes. Ain't nobody going to bed. Who's going to bed? It's a Saturday night. Saturday nights are for partying. Saturday nights are for beers and, you know, hanging out. H220. Listen, I'm only saying this because I woke up at 8 PM this afternoon. So, like, I ain't going nowhere. I'll be awake all night. After I finish building this, I'll have to find something else to do. I wonder what to do with myself. Alright, H220. How does this go in? It doesn't, is the answer, Joel. You flog. Alright, this one. Fuck, who makes these instructions? I shouldn't bitch. There's actually really good instructions. I am just a dickhead. Most important factor is that I'm actually a dickhead. There we go. No, he slots in there. He slots in there just like he should. That's where I'd slot him. That's where, if I was going to build a machine, I'd do it. Do a shoey. I'm going to bed. I'm so sick. Being fully sick doesn't even cut it throat in you. You know what? I haven't done a shoey in forever, eh? But also on top of that, I don't even know where my shoey shoes are. See, I've only got my gross shoes. I could just scull the beer. If I just scull the beer on camera, like if I put my face in front of the camera and just scull the beer, would that be enough? Super glue them together, and if you make a mistake, just throw it out. Just like one take, one shot only. Like, it's like, what do you call it? It's like that Doom speed run where you just like, you got one shot to do it. How the frick does this clip on? I'm really not seeing this bit. Oh, does that clip on there? Is that what's happening here with the foot? Is that where it wants to go? Is that what it's trying to tell me? Is that the message it is conveying? Possibly? Oh shit, we might have to do the one take. Josh? YOLO, risk it for the biscuit. Speed run it, you reckon? Just speed run it with super glue. There's no turning back. I made Aussie Bogan do a shoey. Yeah, fuck yeah. Is he really an Aussie bogan or is he just a good old-fashioned Aussie if he's doing a shoey? He's a real trooper. H214. I kind of do want to do a shoey if I'm honest. If I'm honest, I kind of just want to get hammered, eh? Like, I should just do it, eh? It's been a while, eh? It's been a minute since I've done a shoey. Because I haven't been opening any Pokemon Deves. I've changed. I'm changed, mate. I'm changed / you know, Pokemon became super expensive and a lot less fun to open when it was $350 a box. He did it with a dirty shoe. He's a G. Yeah, but see, I've only got my one shoey shoe, right? Let's see if I've got it. Let me just check. If I can find it, I'll do a shoey for you, Deves. Shit, I actually found it. You're in luck, Deves. I actually found it. It was actually in a... This is the shoey shoe. Look, you can already see the regret at the bottom of it. Accidentally swapped the screen with a person after you live as a 7-year-old woman talking about her dentures. Who would honestly watch that? Mate, that sounds more interesting than this stream. Fuck. We should just watch that instead. Fuck. Should I do it? Should I do it, Deves? How am I going to do it? This is for you, Deves. You better be watching, mate. You better not have, like, swiped away. Ugh. God damn it. God. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. Oh, look at all the hair in the bottom of this shoe. Do you see that? Oh, that's gross. Oh, shoey cam. There we go. There we go. Just for you, Deves. Man, oh, look at this shoe. This shoe is the shoey shoe. This is the shoe that's seen the most shoey action. Far out. It's pretty rancid. Delicious. Oh, just for you, Deves. Just for you. Oh, I won't regret that immediately. H220. Blah. I forgot how good it tastes. And by good, I mean like painful in the back of the throat as it's just sitting there. Just festering in the back of my throat now. Oh, far out. Not even a donut of these. I'm impressed. I'm clipping it for Harry. Yeah, free oath clip it. I don't even know how to clip stuff. When you clip it, what does that even do? Like, where does it even go? If people always go clip it, and I'm like, okay. I was like, and then what? Where does it go? Where does it go from here? Oh, here we go. Oh, God, I can still taste it. I can taste, like, all the other drinks that have been drunk out of that shoe, Deves. There's, like, whiskey's been in that shoe. Cruisers have been in that shoe. Tequila. Oh, look at that. That's a foot. That's a foot if I've ever seen one. We're getting through him, guys. Getting through. Look at him. UDL. I don't think I've had a UDL out of it. I couldn't even tell you the last time I had a UDL. It's on your YouTube studio. You can see who has clipped from your video. Can you really? I honestly did not know that, Diva. I will be assessing what people have clipped on my stream. And like, checking out my shame. H129. I can literally still taste it in my mouth. Oh my God. I'm actually like blown away. H17. I need to check that. I need to check what like rancid stuff people have been clipping and then using for absolutely not good. Definitely for evil. To paint this one, it's done. No, this one's... The thing I like about these models is No stickers, no glue, no paint. It's all clipped together. It's all just full ready to go. It's got the battery already in there, which funnily enough, once the battery's in, I don't see how you get it out. If you want to change the battery, you do have to fully like disassemble it. So once that battery dies in there, it dies forever. I ain't getting that out. There's no chance. All right, this is not going the way. This goes in this way. This clips in here, like that way. And then this clips in just here. This is like the equivalent of my, 40-year-old virgin, and now I'm painting his pants blue. This is that. This is like the modern day version of that. Is building Transformers toys. H1 13 35. H1. All right, here we go. H1 35. There is no 35. That's a 35 there, you dickhead. H1 13 and 14. Okay, and this grey, silver, white, unclipping it, just super glue the battery. Should be right. I don't know how the super gluing the battery will help the battery last longer, but when I go to do my like my speed run with the glue one day, I'll definitely super glue the battery in just to make sure. Okay. H139. I do like the idea of like no turning back, super glue it. Like it's kind of funny. You only get one shot. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. The fuck is this? Oh, it's Spirit Box playing in the background. Thought it was Amy Lee. Fun fact. Do not like the Amy Lee. Crazy everything looks... no, Jolly, I don't want your big box of porn. God. Remember the days when you had big boxes of porn? Well, I know I did. I had a bunch of adult videos in high school. I ended up just leaving them in my locker. In a random locker, actually. It wasn't even mine. When we left high school, I didn't know what to do with them. So I just like left them. Now the question you're going to ask is, why did you have VCR porn at school? Good question. Good question. Why did I? I can't even remember if I know the answer to that question. But I did. H219, H223. I stole it from my mate's dad, actually, funnily enough. Fuck, I just remember that now. It was German, too. Like, it was all, like, overdubbed and, like, weird. It wasn't a vibe. I'm glad I got rid of that. Just show mates because we thought we were cool, hide it from the fam. No, I had it at home. I remember I took it home. I definitely had it at home. I don't know why it went back to school. That makes no sense. H216. But yeah, because I remember, like on the last day of school, I didn't know what to do, so I just left it there. German, I wonder if it's the same copy I had. You know what? I'm trying to remember the name of it. I actually had a name. It was like... Oh, shit, what was it? It was... I remember at the start, it was just two guys breaking into a girl's house and she has a shotgun and she goes to like shoot them, but they negotiate as you do in adult movies, and then like they figured it out. But it was like super German. H21 and 3. German sounds hot. It was. It was like, I think it was like an early 90s or like late 80s one. Like it was fully, this is like in 2003, yeah. And I had it for like 2 years. It was like 2005, I think is when I like left it there. I don't know what I can say to chat, but did the guy repeat on my eggplant in the weirdest accent? No, I remember when the chick brings out the shotgun and she goes, It's like, it was in German, but they had like an English person doing the overdub. So it was like an English chick overdubbing, like, but you could hear the German underneath. And then like the person, you know, like on the news when someone's talking different language and then like someone talks over the top. It was that. So you can still hear him talking in German. And then this British accent, like just over the top with like no effort put. It's just this British, and she's like, you guys are going to have to sleep with me. Otherwise, I'm going to have to blow your balls off. That's like all I remember from like from any of like the storyline. The very important storyline. Oh, far out. How the fuck did we get on that topic? But it was really bad. And then it was just like super cheap. As you know, you'd come to expect from German 80s like / early 90s porn. Far out. What a time to be alive. Now it's all at your fingertips. You don't even have to steal it from your mate's dad anymore. B1. People like scrolling through like, what the fuck? He's building like Transformers toys and just talking about like 80s porn. What the fuck? Were they dressed up as H? What's H? What's H? Translate the moaning too. No, I don't think they did, but it was like all the talking and shit. Like, were you high at the time, Jolie? No, it was not. It was like fully like a. I've never been high. I'm like fully that guy. I'm a nerd. I've never done the old DRUGS. I was a good boy. Oh, I definitely wasn't a good boy, but I just never did that. What's H? Oh, I see. Did you say no? I hear what I pick up what you're putting down now. No, they weren't dressed up. It was just robbers robbing a house, and then the girl comes out in a nightgown. And then there was like another scene where it was like, literally, I'm not even making this up. It was the pool boy. It was like a guy cleaning a pool, and there was a girl sunbathing. And then, yeah, like it was fully like that generic pool boy story was actually in it. Like, that's funny. Fire, I forgot about that too. I'm going to try and find it, eh? I'll post it on my stories. I'm still holding this bit, but I don't know where it goes. Oh, here. It goes up here, you dickhead. Why have I not? No, it doesn't go up there. I've got this knob that I'm still holding. I don't know where from. I'm going to put it to the side there. Remind me it's there. I've never done it either. I've only done cigarettes and alcohol. Good boy. That's all you need to do. Maybe not even cigarettes. Cigarettes are not great either. Rare to hear these days. Well done, man. Can't put it as one word. YouTube will ban me. They sure will. Yeah, man. No, it's not my. It was never my vibe. It was never my vibe. I was lucky enough to see a lot of people like really fuck up their lives. So that's definitely the best way to not do it when you see a lot of people fuck around and unfortunately find out, as they say. So, you know, that was definitely a factor in not really wanting to get into that when I was younger. Not that my life turned out fantastic anyway, but like here I am playing with toys on a Saturday night. There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it. H36. H36 and H37. Good girl, Diva. Don't do it. It's bad. Don't want to sound like a square, but you know, it's just no point. It's no need. Life is beautiful without it. What the fuck is this bit? Alright, it's saying that clip's there. I don't know fucking why. That seems silly, but it's going to clip there whether you like it or not. And then this knob is going in there. But why? Why would anything do that? That just seems stupid. It's just never interested me. I had plenty of fun without it. I remember it all, the mental strength you develop. See, the problem is, I still drank a lot. Probably more than like, you know, a lot of people. And I can't remember jack shit. I actually do remember a lot. I have very, very great memories growing up of high school and partying. But, you know, now I'm old and I can't be fucked. I don't get this bit. What the fuck is that doing? This just seems pointless and stupid. Oh, that like goes down. What the fuck? Why wouldn't you just make it clip in? Why does it need to be some like overly engineered? Look at this shit. It's like it clips into there. That's two different bits. And then I want you to push it down so then it clips in. What in the fucking over engineered bullshit is that? And that doesn't even clip in nicely. This is bullshit. This is a bit moronic. And this goes on here. That's just so over engineered and stupid. Clearly drank enough to not read the question section. Hey Harry, what up, brother? There's a question section? Is it an half shield? Super glue it. Fuck, man, the super glue might actually have to come in. This seems pointless. I don't like that. This is ruining my... Because now it's loose. Look at it. What's up, Harry, by the way, brother? How are we, mate? Oh, I gotta check the question section now. Now that there's a fucking question. Hey, Harry, while you're here, make sure you like the video, brother. Questions. Would you fuck a bloke for 20 bucks or have him give you a hand job and you have to pay him 5k? Would you fuck a guy for 20 bucks? I wouldn't do it for 20 bucks. Well, it depends. Oh, fuck, that's a hard one. If you had to date one of the Golden Girls, which one would you pick? The younger one. The younger one that's only like 40-something now. Who was only like 40-something on the show but looked like she was 60. Probably that one. A bloke for 20 bucks or give him a hand job and you had to pay him 5k. Oh, that's a hard one. Fuck everything. See, 5k is too much and 20 bucks isn't enough, Harry. You've made the question too far, too hard. You've made it too awkward. Liked ages ago. Thanks, brother. Thanks, man. I'll tell you what though, chat. This is fucking ruining my night. This is the most un-OCD friendly bit ever. It doesn't clip in. Because it's based on some stupid... There better be like another bit like clip onto this at some point. This is actually pissing me off. This is usually pretty good. Everything clips in nicely. This bullshit is bullshit. That's the point. Answer it, Fabio. No, because the obvious answer is obviously I'd let the guy jerk me off, right? But I don't want to pay 5k. I haven't got 5k. So obviously I need money. So I'm going to have to screw a guy for 20 bucks. But 20 bucks isn't going to really save my problems. So now I'm just screwing a guy for 20 bucks, potentially getting an STD. And now I've screwed a guy. And then like I have to mentally like put up with that for the rest of my night. Can it be a trans woman become a man? Does that work? Yeah, right? Like, yeah, Harry, go on. What side of the fence are you on that? No, let's not start this debate on my channel, okay? This is how channels get cancelled. I am just but a humble man playing with my Transformers toys in the middle of the night. And then Harry's coming and going, let's get political. Let's throw the fucking sword down and get political, motherfuckers. Way to ruin it, Harry. I don't know, Harry. I think I'd do it. What would you do, Harry? Would you pay the money and just, like, get the jerk off? I'd film it for my OnlyFans. That's what I'd do. All I can say is I need 5k, but I got 20 bucks. It's your call. Fuck. Well done. Well done, Harry. Fuck. That was a good one, Harry. That was good. Welcome in, Harry. How are you, mate? It's been a while since you've been on one of my live streams. Probably because I don't fucking live stream. Actually, I shouldn't say that. You've been on probably the last 10 live streams I've done. How did you do the question one? I don't know. There's like a tab where you press... I didn't even know it was open. I thought I had to like click the question thing. Crookers, yeah, was on like the last 10, that's for sure. Fuck, so how you feeling now, Harry? Are you feeling better or are you like still like, nah, fuck this, taking a break? Maybe you got the vid. Did I tell you I got the vid the other week? I had to take a week off work and I had the vid. It was gross. H222, H217. I don't have 5 cases. The guy with prismatic on his table. Where? That was like 80 bucks. I ain't balling. I bought that from Gogi Collectables. Shout out to Gogi. Gogi had a spare one and he just like posted online. And I was like, I'll take that if you're offering. And he goes, fine. And I'm like, okay, I'll take it. And he's like, fine, whatever. And I'm like, okay. That's none of how that story went in real life. But yeah. Thinks I'm balling, mate. If you knew how broke I was, Jesus Christ. Click the pin comment and ask a question. Yeah, do it. I dare. I don't know how where the post question, but do you remember your first ever BJ? I think I do. I definitely know who it was. I'm trying to think if I know exactly the first time it happened. But yeah, I definitely remember who it was. Josh, which gender did you want first? I'm in mobile, Harry. Not sure it's there for me. What's happening? Name and shame them, Joel. God, no. I would never name and shame because that's actually not fair on people who I definitely don't have anything to do with anymore. So I definitely wouldn't want to name and shame. But, you know, everyone I know knows. How could they not? Don't get me cancelled. Oh, here we go. We got a leg, guys. Look at that. Just legging around. Now, what the fuck does this do? The outer leg armor can be open and closed. That's literally all it says. The outer leg armor can be open and closed. Oh, yeah, cool. Why? Why in any sense of any world ever, for any reason at any moment in time ever, would I ever want that ever to fucking open like that for any reason ever? Why? Who at any moment has said, thank fuck this thing was there to open? No one ever said that. God, fucking fuck. Look at this fuckery. Fucking hell. How did it taste? Fuck. Fuck. I love it. I missed going live. Fucking hell. How did it taste? Funny. Actually, you know what? I'll give you one, Josh. I'll give you one, right? So the first time I ever slept with someone, which was the same person, by the way, like, I went down on them. Fuck, this is gross, right? Fuck, this is not gross, but this is a funny story. Fuck it, here we go. Let's just get cancelled. I went down on it, right? Didn't think it was going to taste like that. Literally ran to the kitchen, got sauce and like, what was it, like barbecue sauce and like other things, and sprayed it in my mouth to get the taste out of my mouth. True fucking story. True fucking story. The very first time ever. Fuck. Poor girl. Fucking hell. $10 says Joel breaks something. But yeah. Sounds gross, Joel. How is your dad going these days? Ah, fuck. I missed it. I fucking missed it. I missed all of this. You guys are rancid. But yes, no, that was my very first time I went down on someone. Didn't expect it to taste like that. It scared me and it made me feel weird. And I ran away. H1, 12, and 16. Mine was similar, but it was strawberry jam. Fuck. Oh, what happened to this chat? I was just sitting here, minding my own business, playing with my toys, and then it just became smut-driven. Absolute smut-driven. I'm here for it. Didn't taste as good as your German pork. Fucking hell. Oh, Jesus. Lord help me. Imagine if you were just scrolling and then you see some clown building toys and all this smut has just been talked. But yeah, I've got some great stories. I've got some fucking great stories. Like, if I wanted to get cancelled tomorrow, fuck, I have got some fantastic stories. It's because you mentioned 40-year-old virgin. Is that it? Is that all it took to go down the rabbit hole? I've got some mad stories. I'm like thinking of like, I don't know if I want to make another channel and like, or if there's some way I can blend it into collectibles and Pokemon, I will, but Fuck, I have got some brutal stories that, like, would definitely lose friends. Oh, shit. Why get cancelled tomorrow? Live for today, Joel. I'm here for it. Tell us a story, Papa Joel. I heard smart. Hello, days. Fuck, what have I got? Oh, I've got a couple of, like, pretty fucking hectic Tinder stories. I don't know if I want to, like, share them, because that could be bad, but I've got some pretty good Tinder stories that are fucking pretty out there. I've got a few stories, actually. Fuck, I've got some real bad ones, eh? Fuck, I've lived a good life. No, I don't know. I don't know how much I want to share. I'm trying to think of something that's like, it can't be traced back. That's what I'm trying to... Miss Ace, welcome in, mate. How are ya? Sorry, I think I read your comment, but didn't read that it was you. I thought it was still the other people like talking dirt. Hope you brought your ear mask. Tell us your best band host story. Oh, I've got some bad ones. No, I never really had any band. I always had girlfriends at the time. I'm actually, to be completely honest with you, I'm not really like a sleep around kind of guy. Like, I've been pretty like relationshipy and, you know, pretty committed for like a very long time to like, you know, I've always been in these like 2-year-long relationships. I've never really been a sleep arounderer. I do have some sleep arounderer stories. Me and my mate accidentally slept with another one of our mate's ex-girlfriends on the same night. I didn't know that happened. That was hilarious. I didn't find out about that till we got back home. That was pretty hilarious. That was not that long ago. Actually, that was that long ago. That was like literally like 12, 13, 14 years, 15, 16 years ago. I'm like, not that long ago. It's like, this was like 16 years ago, Joel. No, my mate, so my mate broke up with this girl, then me and another mate flew up to Sydney to go stay with her the night. Fuck, I don't know how much I want to say about this on the internet. Shit. And then like, I fell asleep and passed out. And then I woke up to the girl being thrown on top of me and I was like, what the fuck is this? Because I was sleeping on the floor. Anyway, it happened. And then went back home and told everyone, oh shit, I accidentally slept with so-and-so's missus. And then everyone was like, oh, apparently your other mate did too. And I was like, what? Turned out he slept with her. And then she fell off the bed onto me. And then I slept. Listen. You're young, you're dumb, you do some stupid shit, right? Anyways, that's the story of how me and my other mate slept with another one of our mates' exes. Fuck. What else have I got? I got some way bad stories. I just don't know how bad I want to like spread shit on the internet. 28 and 30. We're not recording or anything, John. Fuck, I just realized. Yeah, this is live. This is fucking live. Kickers, welcome in, mate. Listen, everyone, make sure if I'm going to be saying smut, you're at least liking the fucking video. Jesus Christ. So I'm going to get cancelled anyway. Might as well go out in a fucking, you know. Lucky my missus is a champ because she fucking... My missus knows all these stories, by the way. This is nothing my missus... She knows everything that I've done. She knows. She was there for a lot of it. She wasn't a part of it. But she knows. She knows. Oh, fuck. I had a Tinder date that wouldn't kick her dog out of the room and it kept trying to join in. I pushed it off the bed and it flew into her gyprock wall. I was there the next day patching her wall. Dude, that's up there. That might be one of the best stories. Fuck. Jesus. That's good. I like that one. What's worse than eating 8 oysters out of your nana's mutt, remembering you only put 7 in there? Oh, fucking hell. What happened to this chat? What happened to this chat? Tell us a story, I'll make one up. I've got some other good ones, actually. Fuck, what else have I got? I've got some really gross ones, too, but... Righto, Joel sounds like every man hoe excuse I've ever heard. Nah. Sounds like a 2-for-1 deal. Sounds like an accident. It was an accident, to be fair. I had no intentions of doing any of this, but, you know, she liked to party, okay? Fuck. I'm sure she's doing very well right now. I haven't seen her in like 15 years. What was the first object you ever shoplifted? I think it was soap. I honestly think it was soap, Harry. I think it was from like, not like Lincraft, Spotlight or Lincraft. You know those craft stores? I think it was soap. I shit you not, like little... It was like this, you know those soap things you used to like squeeze with the little things and the soap and shit comes out? I think it was that. I'm not even making this up. I think it was soap from like Lincraft or some shit. I was with my parents and I was with my mate. And I don't know why. I can't remember why. And we just said, oh, maybe we should, like, oh, let's just steal one of them. And like, I don't even know why. Like, not like we wanted it. But yeah, we stole soap. Yeah, I believe it was soap from Lincraft. When I was like 12 or 13. I think I was in grade 6 actually. So I think I was like 12. Yeah, fuck, I forgot about that. But then, yeah, like in grades year 7, 8, I shoplifted heaps. I feel bad like saying it because it's fucking trashy as. But yeah, we used to have this place near our house called like, oh, I think it was called FJ's at the time. Or maybe it was called something different. And we used to steal from there all the time. I used to have this double reversible jacket with like pockets on the inside. And I shit you not, we just used to go in there every weekend. Just walk in, buy like one chocolate bar, and then just like fucking fill our jackets. Me and my mate, just fill our jackets with just like... Oh, that's what we do. We'd buy like the 50-cent like Cokes. Because they had like, you know, the out-of-date Coke. FJ's was like a going out of business place. What do you call it? Like a... Not quite right. And then, yeah, we would just buy like the cheapest thing there and then just fill our like jackets with like chocolate bars and then just go for walks and shit. Fuck. To be young and dumb again. Joel, do you know why Beyonce is saying that everything you own is in the box to the left? What? Joel, do you know why Beyonce is saying that everything you own is in the box to the left? I got no idea, but I feel like this is going to be some sort of racist joke. I flogged half a trolley of twisties about far out. That's a good one. That's a pretty solid steal. You're still soap from Lincraft. I'm telling you, I got no idea why, but I think that was the first thing I stole. Like, if I'm honest, I think it was just because it's like, there was little and we were young and it was just like let's steal something. It'll be cool. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have to tell you. I don't know why it was. I'm in my brain right now. I'm really trying to remember why it was that, but I don't think there was any reason other than we just wanted to like know what it was like to shoplift. We used to do a thing called Charity Tuesday. You had to be the ugliest girl you could find, have evidence. What? Oh, I gotta read that slowly. We used to do a thing called Charity Tuesday. You had to bed the ugliest girl you could find, have evidence. We all chipped in $10 and whoever landed the ugliest one won the... Bro, that's just mean. Fuck. What happened to this chat? That is like brutal. That sounds like the most early 2000s thing ever, though. I will say. That sounds like something out of a movie. Fucking hell. You did not, did you really? That's like brutal. That's like a movie. That's like a 2000s movie waiting to happen. Far out. Mine was fishing gear that I sold to the Asian fellas down the jetty. Made heaps of coin all summer. Fuck, so what? You just stole fishing gear and then flogged it off? That's a vibe. That's good. We had to stop after one of the boys betted a mate's sister by accident. Oh, that's brutal. Listen, stay away from your friend's sisters, right? That's just they're just off bounds, okay? Actually, here's a fun story for you. Fuck me, here we go. Fuck, that just reminded me. Speaking of my mate's sister, here's a story. Fuck. Had a dress up party once, and it was you had to dress up as the. Fully, if he ever sees this, he'll know exactly who it is. Fuck. Had a dress up party once, and we had to dress up as like a character was the first letter of your name. So mine was Joel, so I dressed up as Jessica Rabbit because I only ever dress up as like girls when I dress up because that's my vibe. Shut up is why. I dressed up as Jessica Rabbit, and I ended up making out with my mate's sister that night while I was dressed up as Jessica Rabbit. And it was the guy's birthday who it was. And it was like, this is awkward. But nothing came of it. Nothing ever happened again. It was all good. It was just we made out. But I always thought it was funny because I was dressed up as Jessica Rabbit. And then some guy tried to punch on with us. And I was sitting there trying to act tough. But once again, dressed up as Jessica Rabbit. It was awkward trying to be tough. Like, while some guy's like threatening you. While you're wearing lipstick and a red wig. You are 100% correct, Jolly. It's a racist joke, but I'll say it to the potty. Yeah, I thought so. That's why I'm not going to, like, answer it. Was the soap on a rope? No, it was those little soaps that you have in the squeezy thing. You know, like they used to be in little balls. Old women used to have them in their bathroom in like a bowl. It'd be those weird, squishy little ball things. God damn. Fire. Probably do another shoey, get the vibe flowing. I have to get another beer. I'm actually out of beer, actually, so... I'll tell you what, I'll finish this leg and I'll do another shoey. Mate's sister goes off. Fucking hell. Oh, Megatron, what up, brother? What did I walk into? Mate, you walked into an absolute shitstorm, mate. An absolute shitstorm. Make sure you like the video, brother, while you're in there. Never had a mate's sister, but I did have a mate's mum have a go. Oh, I've got a mate's mum story too. Fuck me. Fuck, I've got some shit. Fuck. Yeah, I got a mate's mum story too, but you go first, Josh. Jolly, was that last weekend? No, I've been a good boy for a very long time. Run while you can. Oh, fuck. Using mini Pantene Pro V bottles as lube. No, definitely not. Only conditioner. Are you talking about duo balls, Jolie? What's duo balls? What's duo balls? What happened? Oh, fuck. Kept saying, no, I can't hold my head high. So, one time, this one time at my mate's birthday party, oh, fuck. Oh, no, I won't tell the full story, actually, because the full story is incriminating. Fuck. Wait, where am I up to on this leg? Jeez, I'm like looking for parts I've already put on this fucker. No, I did actually make out with my mate's mum one night. Yeah, it was, I told him the next day. I was like, bro, just so you know. But I had a girlfriend at the time who was also at this party. And, his mum was like, kind of drunk and like hanging out and was like, you know, I've always thought you were real good looking. I was like, oh, thanks, man. And then like, it's just, I don't know, we made out. And I went out and like told my missus like, hey, just so you know, I made out with my mate's mum, right? Like, she's like, what, now? And I'm like, yeah, like literally just now. Like, let's not make a big deal out of this. She didn't, to be fair. She was just like, you idiot. I was like, for reals, eh? So anyway, I made out with my mate's mum. It's what you do. It's what you do when you're young. Listen, I'm looking for C. Oh, H3. I'm looking at the wrong one. So yeah, made it with mate's mum. But, you know, it's what you do. It's what you do. You live, okay? You live a little. Your mum's there. His mum's there. You're having a good night. She tells you she thinks you're good looking. Bang, you have a crack. Fuck it, whatever. Whatever. Ever shelved a live goldfish? No, I haven't shoved too much things up my butt, to be honest. Like, just the regular stuff. Nothing crazy. Just like enough to go, oh yeah, I don't know if I like that or not. But, you know, I won't say no the second time, but, you know, just it's not, you know, not enough to like, you know, just a few fingers and a tongue or two. But nothing crazy. I'm not that wild of a guy. I'm not that wild of a guy, he says. As he explains like, oh, fuck, what am I doing with my life? You can't tell us half a story, Jolly. Where was the rest? What was the half story I didn't tell? Where was the... What have I missed? What did I miss? I thought I was pretty up to date with everything. Replay. Oh, God, this... What's playing in the background? Gonna call you Finch, shipwreck bagging Stifler's mum. I didn't bag her, okay? Didn't bag her. I didn't go that far. I'm a respectable gentleman. God. Imagine my missus was like listening to this right now. She's like, you idiot. By the way, she knows all these stories, like I said. What things have you put up your anal? Only 2 things. Nothing crazy, just fingers and tongues. Nothing mental. Okay, Jolly, I have a moral decision to deal with. What's your opinion? I have a FWB that's 40, but on the her 19-year-old daughter is trying to have a crack. Would you do it? Can I be honest with you? 100% go the 40-year-old. I only like... Listen, this is... I don't know. I think I've mentioned this before. I only like older women. I am weird like that. Not weird. It's not weird. I don't think it's weird at all. I only date older women. I only like older women. Like, the youngest person to me that I've ever dated has been like less than a year younger than me. Like, every other person I date is usually older than me by like a few years or so. Or like a few months. My missus now is only like a month or two older than me. But yeah, no, definitely older. Don't even, listen, I've said this for years. Anyone younger than me pisses me off. It's just like, all of them piss me off. I hate younger people. Just, they're idiots. Everyone younger than me is an idiot. That's my general rule in life. Not that they can't be smart and have interesting stories. Just like, have you ever listened to a 21-year-old have a conversation? The dumbest shit you'll ever listen to in your life. What stuff the stuffer? Nah, just tongues and fingers. Just the usual. Just the usual, like, you know, you're drunk, she's drunk, you're having a good time, and you're like, get in there, love. Oh, fuck. Imagine you're just scrolling through. It's like, oh, yeah, I want to watch this guy build Transformers. Not today, buddy. H32. Fuck. What else we got? What else have I got to offend you guys with? Fuck, I've got some bad stories, but they're kind of a little bit too graphic. What stuff? The stuff at Joel Room Job Chamber. Stacy's mum has got it going on. I want to say his real name, because his real name actually like fucking fits in with that song too, now that I think about it. Taking great notes here for the next potty topics. Oh, fuck me. I'm the same. I prefer older women, but my daughter is 10. I'm already declined as it is. I feel break up the family. I feel dirty. Just curious boys at work. So do that. Nah, man. Go the mum. Always the mum. Always the mum. Just, it's always the mum. The boys at work are wrong. It's the mum. Go to the trifecta and see if Nana is keen too. Oh, fuck me dead. Doing headlocks with your thighs. Oh, fuck. Wish my boy Jolly build something, but I got catfish. Fuck, yeah. Yeah. Aha, sucked in. This is smut. Fuck, what else? What else is happening? Where'd my foot go? There's another foot here. Oh, wait, no, there's still a bit here. A221 and A218. Everyone's like, fuck the model. Tell us more gross stories, Joel. I've got some fucking corkers, actually. I've got some really... Oh, fuck, I've got a lot of really gross stories. Like, they're kind of gross. Like, looking back, they're kind of gross. But they're funny as fuck. Like, I just don't know if they're, like, public forum funny. Oh, fuck. So much smut. Remember, 7 oysters, not 8. Fuck them now. God, guys. Guys. If you ever dig Nana up. Oh, God. No, I definitely draw the line at necrophilia. Or do I? Dead girls can't say no. Guys, don't. Don't clip it. Ah, shit. Joel, on a serious note, when are you live next? I'm live right now. If you don't drink, you have to super glue a piece. No, I've just run out of beer. I'm going to get another beer, but I'll do a shoey as well. I'm just sitting here thinking about terrible stories I should or shouldn't say. Because you know, the more I drink, the more chances they just come out. Look at that, guys. We got 2 freaking legs. Look at that. You know, I'm going to get a drink. I'm going to get a drink. I'll be back in a second. Okay. So, you can look at him there. I'll be back in a sec. Nom 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 nom. Have a crack. Have a crack. Are you a furry, Joel? I'm definitely not. I don't understand all that. I'm not really into that kind of thing. I have in the past done some fucked up shit, but nothing that crazy. Joel's actually a legend. How is this the first live? Is this the first live you've ever watched? Mate, welcome in. It's usually not this disgusting. It should be though, because like, you know, why not? What other gross shit? I know a lot of gross shit. I don't know if I want to say it though. Joel, you should do a Tinder live and let chat decide if we swipe. Mate, I've got some great Tinder story. Fuck, I've got a really good Tinder story. I just don't know if I want to say it live. It's kind of, it's just like, I could just hear her screaming now, saying, no! Fuck, which way does it go? Which way is his crutch? I don't know which one's his crutch. I think that's his crutch. That's his crutch. I've got some fantastic Tinder stories. Well, one fantastic one. Oh, I've got a couple of good ones, actually. Josh, really, it's always like this. I tip you over the edge. Yeah, thanks, mate. Thanks for, like, turning this into smut. Fuck, what else? Oh, I've got a really good Tinder story. I'm really trying to, like, build up the courage to tell it. Like, I really want to tell it. I'm like, oh, like, I don't know. I don't know if I should say stuff like this online. Jolly strikes me as a leather gimp outfit with car batteries. So I did try. I did date a girl once who was like unnaturally into bondage. Like, to be completely honest, like it was kind of, I didn't really like it. It wasn't my vibe, but she was super into it. And I'm a team player, right? So, by the way, Megatron, fuck yeah. Coming again to see the motherfucker do, yeah. No, I dated a girl once who was like super into bondage and like whips, chains, and all that fucking shit that's not really my vibe. But, you know, like I said, I'm a team player, right? This guy likes to party. So we went out one night to a hotel and like we brought like all the chains and all the crap and the blindfolds. Wasn't my vibe. I'll just say it now. It's not for me. Listen, if you like it, that's all right. You do you. But like it's not my thing, okay? It was... The handcuffs were okay. They were a bit of a vibe. But I mean, it was too much. It wasn't for me. Got a funny Tinder story and it's PG. We got bored one night and the game was to see who could get the most girls to send them photos of just their knees as if we had a knee fetish. It was funny as fuck. That's good. I like that story. That's a funny story. That's the fucking vibe I'm here for. Oh god, that's good. I like that. 13. Oh no, there's a bit missing. There's literally a piece missing. So, oh, there, it's fallen off. It's fallen off. We found him, guys. We found him. It's okay. You guys don't care. You're like, I don't give a shit. It's model, Joel. Tell us about the Tinder story. Whip it good. Don't be a pussy. Go balls out. All right. So this one time, right? I don't know if I want to say the whole story because it makes me sound kind of a bit like a sleaze. This is when I was single a few years ago. I sent out a message on Instagram because this is what you do. And it was just like, send nudes, right? Because that's what you do. That's what you do. You write, send nudes. Ha ha ha. LOL. Right? Anyway, girl sent nudes. I was like, oh hell, this is a vibe. Started chatting. She's like, oh, do you want to come meet up? I'm like, oh, let's do that. That sounds like exactly the kind of thing I'm into. So oh fuck, I feel bad saying this story, but it's such a good one. It's like a 2-part long story. Yeah, I dated a girl that had a sex room, all types of toys and mechanics. I was scared but willing, enabled. Sometimes you just got to give it a crack, yeah? You just got to give it a crack. You just got to, you know, you have to give it a crack. You got to try some things, you know? You never know what you're going to be into. Sometimes you know right off the bat you're fucking not going to be into it and you're fucking correct. But like, sometimes you just got to go. Give it a crack. Oh, God. This one time at band camp, I actually went to band camp once. That's actually a true story. What the fuck is this not fitting for? Oh, I'm putting it around the wrong way. Okay. Sorry, guys. That wasn't fitting because I was just totally putting it around the wrong way. We don't give a shit, Joel. Get back to the story about the girl you met on Tinder. Fucking hell, guys. Anyways. Oh, God. God, you guys are just... Saturday night brings out the fucking wild in you, eh? Jesus Christ, Pete. Alright, where's... Alright, we're building the mace right now, eh? What kind of toys did she have, Trow? I want to know. I want to know what's toys. You know, I've been saying enough about me. Fucking you guys start like dropping. Actually, you guys are dropping some pretty good stuff. Actually, I can't even deny. E1. E1 3, 4, 8, 7, and 2. 3, 4, 7, 8, and 2. You said mechanics. What do you mean mechanics? That's actually concerning me. How mechanical can it get? Whoops. Does that go there? Or am I snapping it? I'm hearing clicks and cracks. I feel like I'm doing this wrong. Oh no. I was seeing an OnlyFans chick during COVID. She wanted to make content, etc. And I was hesitant because she offered a good share of the money. She loved toys. What the fuck? Then why didn't you do that? Why aren't you a full-time OnlyFans creator, bro? I'd draw the line at her wanting me to... Oh, okay. Do the deed and record it. Alright, that is kind of fucked up. That was too far for me to call things off. That was too sick. Yeah, that's a bit, shit. I need to fucking exit from this room right now. Yeah, good call. Good call bailing on that one. Finish the story about Stacey's mum. Fuck. No, I did say Stacey's mum was over. That was all good. The Stacey's mum story was done, wasn't it? I'm building a mace right now, but thank you for the $2 dono, Diva. Fuck. No, there was no... The only other one... The story I was telling... Fuck, that was loud. The story I was telling was the girl, the Tinder girl story. Then I'm like hesitant to tell the rest of the story because it's like kind of hilarious. But you know, I don't know if I can say it. I don't know if I can say it. It's just like, it just sounds rude. It's probably not that big of a deal now that I've kind of hyped it too hard now. I'm kind of... Shove me 4K cash and 20% of the... Bro! Like, that's like my dream. I've been telling my missus for like the past way too long that we should just do an OF. I've got one. I just haven't used it yet. I've changed my name on it, so you won't be able to find it. It's not Jolly Chamber or nothing. But you won't be able to find it. It's like a fully random name that isn't even mine. So you won't be able to find it. But I do have one. I just haven't like used it yet. Alright, so anyway, I went to this girl. She sent me nudes. I went to her house to hook up, right? I dressed up nice, got a haircut, had all the deodorant on, had the fucking aftershave on. I was looking fresh. I was feeling fucking like ready to party. Fuck, this is bad. I went to her house, right? And like, she's like, I messaged her, said, oh, hey, I'm out the front because the house looked really dark and like quiet. And she goes, and then I walked up to the front door and the front door was like open. And I was like, knocked on the wall. And I just heard someone go like, it's open. I was like, oh, okay, this is awkward. Walk in and it's like this hungover as fuck girl. Kind of looked not like her photos, but kind of enough like her photos. She was fine. She was fine, to be fair. Just lying in bed hungover, and there's like food next to her bed, like just burgers, like open. Just like, I'm like, okay. Because in my head, I thought we were going out on a date. I thought we were gonna like go out, go to like dinner, go to a bar, And she was just hungover in bed, just like in her pajamas. Like, and I was like, okay, this is like fucking weird and awkward. Anyway, we just sat there doing nothing. We had like one bottle of wine, and you can't get hammered off a bottle of wine between two people. And it was just awkward. Anyway, we did the deed a few times. It was fine. And then we saw each other again, right? And it was fine. We were chatting, and then we went to part. Oh, fuck, I don't know how much of this story I want to say. It's kind of fucking... It's like not good. Whack, wah, sword. He's got a sword. Oh, God. Look at him. Look at him holding his sword. Look at him. There you go, guys. Look, he's got a sword. He's got a sword. He's got a gun. Fuck. I seen your account. It's Silly Sausage 69. Fuck, I wish it was that. No, I've definitely got one. I just don't want to, I don't know what to do with it yet. I've got a Tinder date story that made me not go on a date for over a year. It scared me that bad. Holy shit. Fucking yeah. Yeah, you share your story. Maybe I'll have the confidence to share mine. Oh, look, we finished one. We finished one. We can put it in the bin. That I don't seem to have near me. Where the fuck's the bin? Oh, there's still stuff there. Fusion cannon. Well, anyways, so we met this girl again. She came over. We were drinking tequila, getting hammered, having a real good night. As you do. And went to go to the bedroom, and she's all of a sudden, she's like, listen, I can't do certain things because, you know, it's that time of the month, blah. Fuck, I don't want to tell this story. It gets a bit, it's graphic. Now that I'm saying it out loud in a public forum, it's kind of graphic. It is hilarious, though. It is only hilarious. The story is fucking hilarious. It is one of my favorite stories. It's just, it's just like, just trying to think of my morals. Fuck your morals. She had a dick, didn't she? Fuck, no, she didn't. I wish. That would have been fucking way easier. that would have been less hilarious. Because I want to be that guy that just says stories on the internet about gross things, and then it's just, you know. Just imagine my missus like going, oh yeah, my boyfriend's got a YouTube channel, you should watch it. Babe, I love you, I'm sorry. You know this is who I am. You know what I've done. How the fuck does this go in? I'm like building stuff off screen. I'm sorry, I apologize. About to start, she said she couldn't do it. I said, do what? She asked me to leave, so I grabbed my stuff and walked out of her room. On the way out of her room, mate said she couldn't do it, could she? What? About to start, and she said she couldn't do it. I said, do what? Oh my god, I need to know more about this story. This story is like leaving me in absolute suspense. Tell me more! I need to know. She couldn't do it, could she? Why? What does the roommate know? Jolly got that red light special under bed. No, it was nothing gross like that. It was more hilarious. Hilarious shit happened after the fact. It's just like telling the story makes me feel like a little bit silly, like a bit gross. I respect the women. I asked her roommate what happened, do what, and she said she was planning on claiming rape to get paid, but she wasn't sure if she could do it to me. I was shitting. What does that mean? Dude, did you pick up a prostitute? Is that where this story's going? Did you pick up a hooker? Because that's hilarious. Fuck, you'd be spewing. You'd be spewing. Why did you... Is that what it was? Sat in my car for half an hour trying to work out what to do. Call cops. Claiming rape. Change the T for a P. Oh, dude. Fuck, that's... Jesus. So, like, it was a full stitch up. Like, is that something that she just does? Like, oh, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. Yeah, don't say the word, but I'm picking up what you're throwing down. So what, was that the plan? It was like, get guys over and then say that, and then like, or like you have to, like a full bad, like, is that like that's a full bad person, yeah? That's a full bad person. Like, yeah, no shit, Joel, that's a fucking super bad person. Bro, that's fucked up. That is fucked up. Yeah, she was planning it. Fuck. Bro, you dodged that bullet. I wonder how many fucking poor dudes that's happened to, though. Shit. That's scary, man. That's scary that, like, people like that exist, actually. That makes me super uncomfortable. Knowing that that's, like, people that actually, like, exist. I can say stupid, gross stories, but, like, shit like that happening to people's, like, fucking bad. Fucking who kind of person does that? Fuck, that's hectic. Setup chick, yeah, man. Full, like... I wonder how many poor fuckers have, like, been sucked into that before. Well, not sucked in, but, you know, like, scammed by that. Straight up, yeah, you know? God damn. Damn, bro! That's heavy. Way to ruin the mood! It was all fun until that happened. I mean, good thing that, like, nothing bad happened. I covered my ass and texted her, like, shame we didn't bed together. Said text proofs just in case. Smart man. Smart man. Far out. Be careful out there, peeps. Far out. That's fucked. That's fucked. That pisses me off. Stories like that upset me. Upset me a lot. Look at this dildo looking gun. The girl did the same to my mate. He got found innocent, thankfully. Yeah, fuck, I've heard some bad stories, man. Like, unfortunately, there are just bad people out there on both sides, and just, yeah, like, it's... Yeah, it's not good. Fuck, it's pretty heavy. God damn. God damn. What a night. What a night for stories, peeps. Fucking hell. What the fuck? How does this click on? It's pretending like it wants to... Oh, it clicks like that. I see, I see, I see. Oh, look at that. Would you look at that? That's a gun if I ever seen one. Pull out the end cannon, opens in connection. What the fuck does that mean? Oh my god! Oh my god, it does this, look! You pull the back and that opens up like that. That is fucking cray-cray. Look, 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 watch this. What? Holy... Fuck it. Jesus. Truth or dare, if you've done it, you drink. Oh, fuck me. No, this game burns me every time, man. I've done some shit. Like... Fun story. Me and my missus played this years ago with a bunch of people, and it was just me. This is before me and my missus were together, and we just kept drinking. Like, it was bad. For those of you who don't know, me and my missus have known each other since we were like 15 years old, but we only started dating 7 years ago. 7 years ago now. Fuck. But we've known each other for years, so we know each other's gross stories because we've seen and unfortunately met most of the people that we've done it to. Fuck, I stink. That's a gun. Thought that was a scope for a gun. That's definitely a gun. Pew, 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 pew. Why, what do you got? What do you got? I'm going to put this gun on the side, and then now we're going to build laser beak. God. Alright, there's his head. What gross stories have we got? Go on. What are we drinking to? Here we go. We're building a lazy beak. Fucking lazy beak's a vibe. Nah, it doesn't shoot anything. None of these shoot. Like, this one looks like it wants to shoot, but I can tell you right now, it is just straight up a prop. Look at him pointing at you. Fuck, they look cool. I'll tell you what though, I think the Soundwave still looks better than the Megatron. The Megatron's got a bit of a... He's just kind of looking like... I haven't posed him yet. Once you pose them and make them look like they're doing a cool stance, they fucking look a bit cooler. So, you know. We're nearly at the end though, guys. What's 2 hours it's taking me to fucking build this thing. Jesus Christ. Probably from all the smut talking has just slowed me down. Why is there 2 different feet? Replace C211, C212. I don't get it. It's 2 different feet, but I think it's because like you can because there's like smaller feet that I think can like sit on his. Oh no, that one still fits on him. I don't know. Listen, I didn't make this. I don't know the story. I don't know how. I'm not a scientist. I'm not a scientist, man. What's wrong with his head? Which head? That guy's head? Megatron's head? What's wrong with Megatron's head? We're talking about Lazy Beak. Lazy Beak's head. Who's got the wrong head? Who's got the fucked head? What'd you fucking say about my mate's head? No, I got no idea. I don't know which head. Which head's wrong? No, his head's fine. What's wrong with his head? His head's good, isn't it? That's what Megatron's head looks like, doesn't it? Isn't it? Oh, it's the cannon. Yeah, sorry. Was it like the cannon on his back? Yeah, yeah. Maybe making him look like a bit of a peanut. Looking like a bit of a Tin Man. Oh my god, they need to make a Tin Man Megatron. Holy shit, that would be fucking awesome. Fun fact, I love Tin Man. I have a Tin Man tattooed on my arm. See, I got a Terminator Tin Man. Terminator Tin Man. He's in like the worst spot to show a photo of. Oh, I can't even show a photo of him. Terminator Tin Man. What a badass. God, I want that as a Transformer. That'd be fucking sick. That's the vibe I'm after. Alright, building wings now, guys. Building wings. He's a wing-a-ling dragon. Trogdor! Who remembers Trogdor? And if you don't remember Trogdor, the last 15 years of your life have been a lie. And just absolutely not worth living. Wait a minute. Oh. It's like there's an extra part here. That would be supposed to be going up there. Shit, hopefully I can put that on now. Now that I fucked it up. Gonna pull a foot off. For safety. Wait, push that in there. Ah, we're all good. We're good. Do you know the dark fact about that movie? What movie did I say? Listen, man, I've been drinking. I've already forgotten which movie we're talking about. Which movie? Trogdor? Trogdor is like... Oh, about Wizard of Oz. You mean the Munchkin killing itself? That's made up, man. It's totally made up, man. The Munchkin didn't hang himself, man. That was a bird, man. Man. There is a lot of fucked up things about that movie, though, apparently. Like, people getting sick and, like, bad shit happened behind the scenes and whatnot. But I don't think there's anything too uber crazy about the story. I'm, like, full... Oh, it's right there, you dumb shit. With Tin Man has a dark scene not many people know about. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. Which one? It's not the guy... It's not the Munchkin hanging itself, yeah? That's, like, made up, yeah? That's not actually... a real thing. That's like full urban legend for reals. Is that where you're going with this, Josh? The crew member that hung himself and you can see him hanging. Nah, you can't. It's a bird. It's like a full bird. It's like a full urban like legend, that one. And yes, before someone tries to like out nerd me right now, there is 2 versions of the movie where one is clearly edited and the other one is not. But it's not because of that. It's because it's like, it is a bird in the background. You can see the birds in the scene walking around. I'm telling you, bro. It's urban legend. It's urban legend, mate. Speaking of munchkins, I got munchkin tattooed in my hand. See? We represent the Lollipop Guild. I have a Wizard of Oz tattoo. That's the thing. There's a scarecrow. There's a lion. There's a Dorothy up here somewhere. Oh, there's the witch. Dorothy. As you can see, there's a yellow brick road. I like Wizard of Oz. It's like my favorite movie ever. It's a vibe. But no, I think that's urban. That's pretty urban legend, that. But there is 2 versions of that scene where you can see like the bird and like, you know. I feel like your parents told it was a bed so you could sleep at night. No, like we found out about it in high school, like that being a thing. That's like a pretty old school urban legend, but I don't think it's very true. Listen, if I wasn't on like vertical screen, I'd be able to like find the... Oh, wait, what the fuck? I fully lost his butt. No, I didn't. I've lost his top bit. There. No, I don't think anything happened. Why would they edit it? Think about it. Google it. I've Googled it 1,000 times. I've like watched the YouTube videos and like all the explanations. I'm pretty sure it's all bullshit. I'm like 90% sure it's all bullshit. I'm like 112% sure because I thought it was true for a long time. But I have the original Wizard of Oz on VHS from like 1980 something. When I say the original, like I'm pretty sure it was out before that. But I'm pretty sure that's been debunked like multiple times. Fucking look at this bloke. Look at this bloke. Just hanging out. Tell you what, this guy's shoulders are not as fucking movie as fucking old mate Soundwave over here. Let's whack a fucking... Don't forget about the piece you put on the side. Yeah, I think I ended up using that bit. Actually. I think that was back for that. But thank you for reminding me. But I think I ended up using that. I think I found him. He hasn't popped back up yet. Alright, now... This little what the fuck is this? Like, what the fuck is this thing? I don't remember this ever being in Transformers. Like, who the fuck is this clown? Kremzeek. Who the fuck is Kremzeek? Someone in the chat knows what a fucking Kremzeek is? Please, for the love of God, tell me. Like, what the fuck is that? Why is that in Transformers? This is bullshit. What the fuck? Oh yeah, by the way, he comes with a camera. So he can watch camera stuff. Fuck yeah, we're getting there. Alright. There you go, you can build a camera, so like, you know, Megatron can like film his OnlyFans. Only bots! Why would they... That's a French cake. Is that Joltik? Lol. I don't know what the fuck. Look, what is this? Like, when was this in Transformers? Was it in Transformers? This is the first time I've ever seen it, but it's in the Megatron box. For whatever freaky deacon reason. But yeah, now we get to build... Oh, there's still bits left. But what are those bits for? I'm actually kind of concerned. I feel like I've left parts out of him. Like, there's too many leftover bits. Right? Like, what are they? 27. H1 27. Like, I've left out bits. And you can't just have spares. H1 27 and 32. Like, for reals, how come there's leftover pieces? I don't know, I'm going to have to finish, like, building Gengar, but in electric form. Just super glue the rest. Fuck. Where to? Just, like, randomly to the side of his head? Fuck. Alright, well, this has 3 pieces. Surely I could figure this out without fucking it up. Famous last words. Look at this. I'm gonna build him a fucking throne, eh? This is it. Oh, everyone's bailed. Everyone's bailed, and they're gonna miss the fucking grand finale of this motherfucker sitting on his throne. Harry just bailed. He left a bunch of fires and then just bounced. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell him. Maybe we should do a podcast on Tuesday. Should have told him, eh? Look at that. Fuck your Game of Thrones throne. And apparently this, when it's not going on his arm, because that's what the other piece was for, it clips onto his arm, just hangs on the back here. You can put it there with all your friends. Oh, and this comes up for all your extra pieces. So it says you can pick this off, you can pull this up, and can be used for all your accessories. What the fuck are these pieces, man? They better come into like something now. Alright, and here's your stand. We're going to build the stand now. It's 1:12 AM. I'm going to hit the sack and then hit the sack. Good night. 1:12, where are you? Oh, fuck, it is that late. I was going to say, where the fuck are you that it's 1:20? It's actually 1:20 in fucking civilization. Jesus Christ. Mate, thanks for joining in tonight, mate. Thanks for, like, sharing your stories and, like, hanging out. It was an absolute swell time. Thanks for stoking the fire, brother. Have fun, Josh. Hope to see you again, mate. Have fun with the Tinder game, mate. Stay safe out there, brother. Oh, fuck. Trow's still there. Trow's still there. I'm nearly done, brother. I'm nearly done with this thing, eh? I've just got so many leftover bits and it's confusing and scaring me. Port Stevens, lol. Mate, I don't even know where that is. I'm not trendy enough to know where that is, but I was like, far out. I can't believe it's 1:20. I cannot believe that is it. I don't know why there's so many extra bits. It's making me uncomfortable. I'm not liking it. Alright, what are we making now? I'm making a stand. Time to make a stand! Alright, it's clipping off these pieces. Oh, I did that thing where I just like ripped it off without seeing which number it was, as to not pay attention because I'm fuckwit. And then this piece goes in here. Boom. I got 5 big, strong horses on my t-shirt, baby. 2 hours north of Sydney. Oh fuck yeah, you're up in the whoop whoops. Yeah, fucking good shit, mate. I'm in cold Melbourne, and it's fucking cold and gross and just absolutely shit. Fucking hell. Put them together to form a new bot. I'm going to have to. I really fucking do not like having extra pieces. And they don't look like they're spare pieces because it doesn't make... When it's like little weird bits, it makes sense if there's like extra pieces. These don't look like that. Well, here we go, here we go. Oops, Jesus. Clip in, you veggie potato. This little thing has to clip into that little bit. Oh, there we go. Nope. What have you done wrong? What have you done wrong except for most of your life? Don't know how to help you there, buddy. So I'm just going to shove you in this hole. Well, it fits in that hole. Okay. Alright, well that fits in there and everyone's happy. So why does that part down the bottom not fit in? Oh, did I already put it in and I haven't even realized? Is that what's happening right now? You idiot. You idiot, Joel. I already put the piece in. Where? Why didn't anyone tell me? You made me all look stupid. Oh, there you go. Well done, Joel. Welcome to the fucking party. So you can connect that if you want Laserbeak to be on the stand. But we don't because that would be fucking lame. But then we want to have Badass McGee on here. So just build this. Stands are kind of stupid. I'm starting to get a pile of stands that I don't even use. But, you know, in the interest of, like, cleaning up all the spare bits... They go that way. Makes sense. That tracks. Baseball, huh? Righto, and then this little badass looking thing. Wait a minute. that was the X-Men theme. Listen, I am super uncomfortable about all these leftover parts. It's where have I fucked up? And what is this bit? C18. C18. Now where does C18 go? I've fucking missed this. Where does C18 go? C18. C18. Oh, C18 goes right up fucking the alley. Here we go. Now it's a little bit hot. Now that we've fucked up, we have to get right in there with it now. Supposed to put that in earlier. See, we did miss some parts. There was a part. There we go. That's in there. That's a bit, little bit evasive, but you know, that's what we've been talking about all night. All right, so that one's done. Now H1 has so many parts missing. This is concerning me that H1 has so many bits. H1, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. H1. I'm looking through the instructions and I need to know where H1 Which one? I don't know. I'm starting to think that these may just good old fashioned be leftover parts. For God knows what. I mean, he's standing up. If there were extra parts that were like needed, he wouldn't be like standing, eh? It's just weird because the other one didn't have extra parts. Like they're usually pretty spot on with like all the parts you need, but I mean, he's standing up. But anyway, let's see if he like works now with his magnet. Oh, his eyes lit up. That's it. Soundwave at least talked. Why is he not talking? That's it. His eyes just light up. That's it. That's the big reveal. Congratulations, Hasbro. Thanks for wasting 2 hours of my life. Well, I guess that's him. That's him. I don't know what these extra parts are. I cannot explain. I'm looking around. Is there anything that looks like it's not covered? Well, I just broke that off. That's fucked. Well, I don't know. He looks like he's pretty fucking done to me. Let's put him in a mad battle stance though, eh? Let's like... pointing his finger out. Look at him. Oh, you know what? What do you vote him? I reckon he's about a 8 out of 10. I think Soundwave might be cooler, but he definitely looks like a Megatron. He's definitely Megatron-y. Can vouch. It is definitely a Megatron. I do not know why there are so many pieces left over, but you know, that's it. And that's Laserbeak. Even though the Laserbeak on the Soundwave looked a lot better. Let's compare, actually. There's the Laserbeak for this one. And there's the Laserbeak for... It's definitely bigger. The Laserbeak for Soundwave. The Soundwave model. So they're definitely different. They definitely didn't do the same thing. This one kind of looks more like Laserbeak. This one's going like bigger and more detail, but I kind of think this one looks more like Laserbeak. 3 out of 10. 3 out of 10. Whoa, harsh critic. Harsh critic, Trowel. What do you reckon? Is it because I missed a piece? Oh, you know what? I wonder if those missing pieces go on the inside of his leg, because he's got like this lot of red on the inside of his leg. Like, I feel like there's too much red there. I wonder if that's where I fucked up. No, I guess I'll never know. I guess we'll never know what those extra pieces were for. But he looks happy, I'll tell you that much. I'm a bit of a fan. I think I like it. It's pretty good, solid action figure. He's going to look good on the shelf. It's pretty good size. I like it. He holds the sword pretty well. You know what? I'm keen. He twists his body. Let's sit him on his throne. I don't really want to sit him on the throne. The throne's like... I mean, he wants to sit on the throne. There you go. You can have him sitting on his throne, just demanding everything of everyone. It's pretty fucking cool. Yes, because of many extra pieces. Yeah, the extra pieces, I'm going to have to, like, thoroughly scour this fucking booklet, the instructions. But it doesn't look like... I just have no clue what they're for. They look like they're extra bits for the arm. There was parts in the arm that looked like it. So I'm starting to wonder. There's a part in the arm that looks like that. Oh, yeah, I just don't know. I just don't know. There's a part in the arm. H312. H34, yeah. Posing with the middle finger up. Fuck yeah, I didn't even think of that. It's actually a fucking mad idea. Oh my god, I don't even know what the middle finger is. You fucking idiot. Need to put the other finger down. The fingers are in the way to give it the full effect. Look at him go. Look at him. What a badass. Oh, fuck. That should have been the thumbnail. Just him giving the middle finger. He looks happy too. He's always got the inventory list if you see the parts with double parts and use them in the extra. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't really seem to look like they mention those numbers. It's just weird because like I've built several of these before and they're not really known for having extra parts, so it's just weird knowing that this one for randomly has extra parts. No, even a 4 out of 10. It's pretty good. I think it's pretty decent. I think, how does it stack up against a fucking Soundwave? I think the Soundwave just looks so cool because it's like Megatron is just boring colors. He is just gray and black, so it kind of just doesn't look as effective, I think, anyway, where the Soundwave has more color, like, you know, contrast between the blue and the white. So I think he kind of pops a bit more, but they're still built very solid. And Soundwave does feel more solid, to be fair, than Megatron. Megatron's got a bit of a, I don't know, he's just more of a basic character, I guess, so he doesn't have as much happening, maybe? But still, he's a pretty fucking cool model. So yeah, him and Soundwave together, like, look fucking pretty sick. And then I've got a baby, my baby Starscream. Need to get a bigger one. Baby Starscream. Starscream's pretty cool. I got a few of these now. I've got fucking, here we go. This Soundwave, which is one of the smaller ones, the $25 or $30 one, sorry. This is the in-between one. And then this is the $16 Soundwave, which I think is actually fucking better than the $30 one, to be fair. It's very cool. He's a very cool looking one. And then I got, ooh, was it Ironhide? Is this who? Oh, I've already forgotten his name. Ironhide, maybe? I forgot which one's name this was. Another $16 one, but still pretty cool. I used to build model cars. One time I got a Mustang to build and it came with extra parts more than it was used to. Or maybe it's just an extra one. But yeah, that's pretty cool though. I used to build, I had a couple of cars when I was younger I used to build. And I had I think it was a Volkswagen I built. And I actually had the Batmobile, the Batboat, and the Batplane from Batman Forever, funnily enough. But yeah. This guy go, look at him go. Well, he definitely was easier to build than Soundwave. Soundwave had a little bit more moving stuff because he had the door open, and I feel like his legs and his arms had a lot more parts in them. But overall, these are fun to build. I had a fun night building it. I had a fun time hanging out with everyone. 120. What do I do now? Do I just keep drinking? Do I play video games? What do I do? Who knows? But I think he come out pretty good. Then Laserbeak goes in his hand, and with the gun, the big cannon. you can pull this off his arm, and then, you know, I might just do that anyway. Eh? You can pull this off. Can I pull this off? No, I can't. I've put it on too hard. But you pull that off, and then the cannon goes on there. You put this plastic piece on. Is what you're supposed to do. But I didn't want to do it. But now that I've seen the big cannon, oh, there we go. There you go. That's the Megatron we know and love. That's the Megatron right there. I think that's the side he usually has it on. He usually have it on his left arm. Oh, the fucker has it on his left arm. I don't want to be weird and awkward and not have it, but... Oh, fuck it. He can have it on that arm. I'm not moving it now. Well, that's it. That's the vibe. That's probably all I'm going to do tonight. I am going to keep all these extra pieces and fucking who knows. I think I'm going to leave the middle finger on. I definitely love that. Middle finger. Middle finger's up. If you don't give a fuck. Megatron, no fucks to give. Love it. Hey Trow, I think you're the only one in here, so but thanks for joining in, brother. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. Top of the muffin to you, but I think I'm gonna like bounce out now because it's pretty freaking late. It's like 1:40. I didn't know. I honestly did not know it was that late. I must have started way later than I thought I did. But thanks for joining in. Thanks for everyone who popped by tonight and sharing your hilarious stories. It was a fucking fantastic evening. But yeah, I'm gonna go to bread now, and yeah, thanks everyone for joining in. Top night.